Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I show you how to make delicious chin-chin and to package it either for sale or so that it can last long on the shelf. Okay, so if you are new here, shout out to you, you are welcome. Thank you to my returning subscribers as well. Let's get right into the process. I have some water to which I'll be adding milk powder, giving that a good mix. After that I'll be adding 1 whole egg and mixing it together as well. You could also add the salt at this point for better absorption, okay? And every ingredient and their measurements, I'll be leaving them in the description box below, so do check that as well. And to my bowl here, I'll be adding all-purpose flour. I'm also adding some margarine. If you are using unsalted butter, then you must increase the amount of salt you would use by half a teaspoon. Okay, so mix that very well until it becomes like breadcrumb consistency, and then after that you are going to add the rest of your dry ingredients, your nutmeg, your salt. If you hadn't added it to the liquid mixture, add it now, and then your sugar. So the quantity of sugar I used here was quite less. I used 1/3 cup, but you can use between 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup if you want it a bit sugary. So we are going to add our wet ingredients at this point and mix it until it forms a dough. I added some water along the line, but I'll be letting you know the exact amount of water I added so that you can just mix in your milk powder and then you knead your dough straight away. So once it forms a ball, you want to transfer it onto your work surface and just knead it for a few seconds because we just want the ingredients to combine nicely. Are you following up to this point? If you are following and you've not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, as it helps us to reach a wider audience, and give this video a thumbs up. It encourages us also. Thank you so much. So you are going to get your rolling pin ready and divide this dough into 2, and so that it can be easy to work with. Make sure you flour your work surface so that the dough does not stick. Okay, we want everything to be seamless and easy. So we are going to roll this to our desired thinness. You can use a bottle if you do not have a rolling pin. Okay, roll it, and you know chin-chin is crunchier the thinner it gets, but for us this is the thinness we are going for. So you want to go ahead and use your pizza cutter, or you can use a knife if you do not have one, and then cut it horizontally and vertically. Okay, just make sure that you are getting your equal sizes for good presentation. Even though the knife method is good, okay, you can also go ahead and use your scissors. Just pick up the strands and cut them nicely onto your floured surface. Okay, make sure you flour your tray or your plates very well, because if you want to cut all your chin-chin before frying it, you don't want to have them sticking to each other. That's double work, so make sure that is done as well. Our chin-chin is ready for frying, so let your oil be under medium heat. Use enough oil and then check for how hot it is. If one of the chin-chin begins to bubble when you put it in, then you add in the rest because the oil is ready. The oil shouldn't be too hot or else your chin-chin will burn. So make sure you stir your chin-chin from time to time when you are frying it, okay? And keep an eye on it, because when you take it off the heat, it becomes browner because the residual heat will make it cook further. After frying for a while, my chin-chin is ready. So I'm going to take it off and put it into my sieve to drain that excess oil. You can also put it on some parchment paper or some tissue to drain the oil. Okay, once that is done, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and package your chin-chin. We are getting ready for packaging. It was in the sieve cooling down. Now we'll transfer it onto our tray lined with parchment paper, and I'm going to show you the first packaging with this thick rubber bags, okay, the type that is used in Ghana to sell plantain chips. You want to just fold it halfway and then add the quantity of chin-chin that you would like to sell or to store away, okay. Now you want to take out all the air in the rubber bag, okay, to avoid it from becoming flat, and then fold it nicely. So if you have a stapler, you can go ahead and staple the sides as well. And they also have Ziploc bags that look like this. You could just put it in and lock it. Our second packaging is this container or any airtight jar. So the way it will last is if after opening it, you close it back so that it's airtight. That way you can keep it in your fridge for a very long time or on the counter as well. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe and our packaging. I hope you are inspired to start your chin chin business or enjoy it this festive season. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget, God loves you so much. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Bye.